Can you, no, we're not going to do this right now. I'm filming. Okay? Can you be a good boy? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the get to know me tag, and I just thought I would mix it up between, you know, all of my videos being makeup. I just thought I would do this tag so you guys get to know me a little bit better. Yeah, I literally just like googled some questions on the internet. Sorry if I keep looking over here. My window's literally right here and cars keep passing by, so just keep like looking over there. So let's just go ahead and get started. Before you guys leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this party started. So the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Mia. My mom's middle name is also Mia, so she's Monica Mia. I'm Anissa Mia. And when I have a daughter, I really want her middle name to be Mia, because I think that's so cool to have like a first, a second, a third, a fourth, or, you know, for guys, how they're like, oh, I'm Henry VIII or whatever. So I really hope that the middle name Mia just gets carried on within my family, because I think it's such a pretty name, and it's so simple, and you know, my mom has it, I have it, my daughter will probably have it, and hopefully her daughter will probably have it, and just keep going and rolling through the motions. Favorite color. I have 3 favorite colors: pink, turquoise, and mint. I'm like in the mint crate. Oh, and like a blush pink. A blush pink color. Yeah, so 3. Turquoise, blush pink, mint. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was when I was in 4th grade. I moved elementary schools. So when I was in kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, I went to Edison, and then 4th through 6th I went to Kerr, and their elementary schools here in Arizona. I went to Kerr Elementary School, and I had friends at Edison, but like my first best friend, her name was Ilse, but we called her Daniela because that was her middle name. And she lived, at the time, I lived in an apartment, and she lived on the upstairs apartment. So I was on the bottom apartment. She was in the upstairs apartment, and I would always go to her house. She would always come to my house. Like, she had, I think, 4 other sisters, so it was pretty cool, because I don't have sisters, so it was pretty cool, like, you know, just hanging out with them. And yeah, she was like my very first best friend. Okay, so the next question is, question number 4 is, how tall are you? I am 5'2". Short. But on the plus side of being short, I can wear heels, and my boyfriend's still taller than me, because he's like 6 foot something, or something like that. He's tall as heck. So that's good. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I have a dog right now. He's right over here, laying down, because he never leaves my side. He's 7 months old. His name is Baymax. I got the name from the movie Big Hero 6. If you know that movie, then you know who Baymax is, and I just loved that character. I thought it was like the cutest thing, and our dog is white. And I'm allergic to cats, so that's also down. How many countries have you visited? I have visited 5. Mexico, Spain, Italy, south of France, and Germany. When I was a junior going into my senior year, I had the opportunity to study abroad. Mexico I've been to when I was very little. So yeah, but I got the opportunity to study abroad in Barcelona, Spain, and it was the single best experience and decision I have yet to make in my 22 years of life. It is, and it was the best experience of my life. I met so many new people. I got to discover the whole culture, and I was only there for 2 months, but I felt like, okay, I could totally live here if I had the opportunity, or I knew where everything was at that point. Like, it was amazing. So if you haven't paid attention to this video until now, pay attention, put down whatever you're doing, turn up the volume, and listen to what I'm about to say. If you ever have the opportunity to study abroad, to leave the country, to do an internship abroad, to do anything, to travel, to visit a country other than the United States of America, then do so. Because can I help you? Basically, if you have the opportunity to leave the country, do so. Because it was the best experience of my life. I flew by myself, my little booty, flew all the way to Barcelona by myself at 21 years old, scared as heck because I didn't know anybody that was going on this trip. I didn't know who my house mother was. I didn't know anybody. Scared as heck. But doing that, stepping out of my shell, really opened my eyes and really made me become more outgoing, is what I would say. It made me, without that experience, I don't think I would be doing YouTube right now, and I'm being totally honest. I'll probably put some pictures right here about my time over there and all the people that I met. The people that I met over there were absolutely amazing, and we made a pact that in 10 years from then, I went last year, so in 2026, we will meet back in Barcelona, Spain, and that is happening because it was the best experience of my life. Are you or have you gone to college? I have gone to college. I went to Arizona State University, and I graduated this past May. Woo woo! In business entrepreneurship. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite subject in high school was math, but when I got to ASU and had to do accounting, that was a no-go for me. Don't ask me anything about accounting. Don't ask me to balance your checkbook. Don't ask me if the debits and credits balance. Don't ask me what accounts receivable is. Don't ask me any terms because I don't know. I just learned what I had to learn to get me past that class, and thank the Lord above me that I passed accounting because it was a rough one. And my boyfriend now is taking accounting, and he's like, babe, does this, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying because what you're saying to me right now is gibberish. I don't like accounting. My worst subject in high school would have to be English. I don't like English. My favorite drink besides water, because it's right here on deck. My favorite drink is coffee. I literally wake up to the excitement of making coffee. I get to have coffee in the morning tomorrow. Like, I'm obsessed. And I love coffee. Question 11. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is an elephant because they're so majestic and so wise and so loving. And so if you mess with me, I weigh like 5,000 pounds. I will crush you. They're cool. I mean, have you ever seen The Jungle Book? The new one? Every animal was like, praise the elephants, praise the elephants. That's right, you praise the elephants because they saved your ass. My favorite perfume is the Chanel one, but I don't know the name of it. I know what it looks like, but I don't know the name of it because I can't pronounce it. So I'll probably put it here. If y'all know the name of it, let your girl know. My mom has it, and I freaking love it. Number 13, tea or coffee? Obviously coffee. Bomb. What sports do you play or have you played? I have played softball and volleyball in high school. Softball I stopped playing after 9th grade. Volleyball I played all 4 years of high school, and I absolutely loved it. If any of you played volleyball, I was the libero. If you were a libero, leave a little volleyball emoji down below because the liberos are live and they're amazing. I was libero because I was probably the shortest girl on my team. But usually liberos are short, and I'm very surprised if I see a tall libero because usually liberos are really, really short. Question 16, what is your favorite book? I don't really read a lot, to be honest, which I probably should start reading, but favorite book that I've read so far has to be The Last Song. That was a good book. I read the book before I saw the movie, and I thought the book was 10 times better, which how it all usually is anyways, is the book is always better than the movie. But I did not expect to cry when I was reading the book, and I did. I was like a freaking baby, like, why do you have to die? Yeah, I was a freaking mess. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Some of my favorite YouTubers are, and get ready for this, Desi Perkins. Lustre Lux, aka Katie. Love them. They're freaking hilarious. I just watched their vlog when they went to Fiji with Smashbox, and they're freaking hilarious. I love their relationship with them and their husbands. It's so funny. Casey Holmes, she was one of the first YouTubers that I ever followed. Jaclyn Hill, Kathleen Lights, Manny MUA, Laura Lee, and that's it. Those are my favorite YouTubers. Oh, and Nicole Guerrero. Her daily vlogs, I was like clockwork. Like, oh, 6 o'clock? Because it'd be 6 o'clock my time. Or no. It'd be 3 o'clock my time. 6 o'clock her time, I think. Something like that. But every time she would upload, because I was like part of the notification squad or whatever they call it. And I was like, oh my God, yes. And I would like just sit at work and just watch her videos because I freaking loved her vlogs. They're amazing. And I'm kind of upset that she stopped doing those because they were good. But yeah, Nicole Guerrero. Bah. She's cool. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Hocus Pocus. I love those witches. They are funny. I could watch Hocus Pocus January 1st all the way to December 31st. 24/7. 365 days. And I don't care if you judge me, because it's a good ass movie. And if you don't watch it, if you haven't watched it, I'm judging you. Extremely. Are you single or taken? I am taken. I have a boyfriend. We went to high school together, but we didn't really talk in high school. Like, it was kind of like a hi, bye type of situation. And then after high school, we were friends on Facebook, and I was just like, oh, let's see what he's up to. And I messaged him, and the rest is to be written. We've been together for almost a year and a half, and I love that kid. How many boyfriends have you had? I have had 3 boyfriends. One in 9th grade. Second one wasn't until my senior year in high school. And then now I have my boyfriend now. Favorite memory from childhood? All of it, because it was freaking amazing. Shout out to my mom, because I had the best childhood ever, and I freaking love that woman. I just hope when I'm a mom one day that I'm half the mother that she is, because she's so freaking amazing. Love your mom. And I know you watch these videos, so love ya. Do you have any siblings? This is gonna take a while. Okay, let me put my phone down. All right. I have one blood brother from my mom. My mom has 2 kids. Me and my brother. I'm the oldest. My brother is 19, turning 20 in October. My father, on the other hand, has 8 kids. So I have 6 half brothers and sisters. Yes. My mom had me at a young age. She had me at 17 years old. She had my brother when she was 20, and my dad had 2 kids, I believe 2 or 3 kids before me. So, yeah. This is how it goes. And I could be wrong, because I probably could have more siblings out there. I just don't know. And I will probably never know, because I met one of my sisters on Christmas Eve that I never knew I had. Pause. Time out. Pause. Time out. Story time about how I met my sister on Christmas Eve. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, and I was about 15 years old, I want to say. 14, 15-ish. On Christmas Eve, we would always go over to my dad's side of the family, and then Christmas Day, we would spend it with my mother. So, Christmas Eve, my dad picks us up from my mom's house, and I get in the back seat, my brother's in the front seat next to my dad, and there's this little girl sitting next to me, and I was like, I don't know who she is. Like, is she a family member? Like, who is she? Is she just somebody who came along for the ride to pick us up? Like, I don't know. So my dad's driving to his mom's house, my grandma's house, and he, like, turns back, and he's like, oh, Anissa, say hi to your sister. Say hi to who? He's like, your sister. I was like, oh, hi. I didn't know I had another sister. Thanks for springing it up on me. I thought you was done, homie. But no, obviously he wasn't. So I was like, okay, yeah, hi. And I didn't know her name at the time. And he was like, yeah, it's your sister Destiny. I was like, oh, hi, Destiny. She's about like 6. 5 or 6. And I'm like, well, thanks for telling me I have a sister. Like, another sister. Thanks, Father. So that was that story. So I have, it goes to my two older brothers, my sister, me, because I think my half sister is older than I am by like a year or like some months. Me, my brother, Destiny, and then he has another son, and I have another brother and another sister. And I think that's it, but you never know. Could be more. Just never know. So that answers that question. How would you describe your fashion sense? Honestly, this is what I wear like on a daily basis. Like a nice tee and some jeans or some shorts. If I'm going somewhere, then I'll dress up. Like tomorrow I have a wedding to go to. Me and the boyfriend are going on a date. Obviously, I dress up for it. But like on the regular basis at home, I just wear a plain t-shirt and some jeans or some sweats. So very low key is how I would describe it. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is Cheesecake Factory because their pasta is Hellfire Flames. Bam. Love it. Their cheesecake is amazing. It's a little expensive, but I'll still go there on my birthday. That's where I'll be. What are some of your favorite TV shows? If you don't know this by now, I'm judging you about me, because one of my favorite TV shows is that show right there. That show. And it's Friends. And if you haven't seen Friends, yes, I'm judging you, because it's freaking bomb. It's bomb. So freaking good. I will watch it on Netflix. The day that Netflix gets rid of Friends, I will cry. Tears. Big tears. Like ball. Watch it. Another one of my shows that I really like is Power. I'm watching that right now. I won't say anything because it is coming back on, so I won't do any spoiler alerts. But you need to watch Power. And if you're behind, like you started watching Power and you kind of fell off the wagon, the rail, you just kind of lost track of it, watch it because it gets good. I promise. And tell us one of your bad habits. My bad habit would have to be not throwing out the trash in my beauty room. Like, it's literally, like, nothing bad's in there. It's just like makeup wipes, Q-tips, Sephora bags, like packages and stuff that's like all in the trash, and I just never take it out. Like, I really don't. Even at when I lived with my mom, my mom and my stepdad, I never took out my trash in my room. Well, I did, but it would always be like forever. And my mom would always be like, when are you gonna take out this trash? When are you gonna take out this trash? I'm like, I will. But I just would never do it. It would take me like forever to throw out the trash, and something that takes like 5 seconds, I just have the hardest time. Like, after I film this video, that trash will still be here because I probably won't take it out. That's how bad I am. The trash in the kitchen, the bathroom trash, like all that I will take out. But it's just something about like my beauty room trash. I just don't take it out. I don't know why. It's very bad and it's very weird, but I will guarantee you next makeup video or next video, whatever I decide to film, I will put up that trash and I will say, look, it's still there because it's still gonna be there. Okay, so that was all the questions that I have for you guys today, or that I answered for you guys today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of getting to know me just a little bit more. and just take a break from all the makeup tutorials for a while. And so I really hope you guys like this video, and to give this video a thumbs up if you like these type of tags, if you like these type of videos, if you like me just sitting down talking to you guys, and I will for sure film more videos like this. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.